This is Jay with Traveling Islanders. We are on Gabriola Island, which is an island right off in Nanaimo on Vancouver Island. And this is Gabriola Sands Beach. It's also known as Twin Beach to the locals because you drive right in the middle of both beaches, so you can choose one side or the other. They're basically identical. Just depends on if the tide is in or out. We've been on the other side before, and the tide has gone way out, and so we've brought our stuff way out, and as the tide comes in you have to kind of move. This one the tide is in right now, and we were making you pick these little crabs up underneath rocks and you make these little crab homes. Kids love doing that. Water's a little bit cold. It's August. It's really weird. We just had a cold spell, and so that changed the water temperature, but we were splashing around there earlier, throwing the stick for the dog and having a lot of fun. This is the beach with the most sand on Gabriola Island. Great for little ones, really safe. Here is a trick. You'll notice that there is some leftover seaweed. Here, come on down here, Greta. Leftover from the tide. And in the seaweed is sand fleas. They're just everywhere. So what we did is we set up, well, first we clear the seaweed. I grabbed a stick and you just clear the seaweed away, and no more sand fleas. They love being in the dry seaweed. We noticed that last year and they're bothering us the whole time. This year we got a little bit wiser. So that's a Traveling Islander tip for you at Gabriola Sands Beach, and just a beautiful August day. Check out this whole beach. It's a Saturday, so lots of people here. Well, actually not too bad. That's what we love about Gabriola Island. A little bit more low key, a little bit more relaxed, and actually less people here than a lot of beaches. All right, we jumped on over to the other side of Twin Beaches here, also known as Gabriola Sands, and here's a few observations. Way less people on this side of the beach, and it's really the tide is still in on this side, but super shallow. So you can see the kids are way out there, but they're just up to their waist, and the water's warmer. We were over here earlier, and it was windier. So and the shade also changes. So the nice thing about Twin Beaches is if you don't like one, you just go to the other, or you switch back and forth. And the other side is much busier with a lot of young families, a lot more dogs. So we just came over here and we found a lot of nice things we like about this side. So it just depends. It just depends, but both really nice. And we were out here one time when the tide was really far out, and there's just lots of sand, lots of it. So two beautiful beaches here on Gabriola Island.